Hello friends, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my vlog. This video is about our travel from Dubai to Georgia via Wizz Air, which operates from Abu Dhabi. Our flight was at 6:20 a.m. early morning, so we started from home pretty early, around 1 a.m. in the night, as we had to reach Abu Dhabi airport. We took a bus from Ibn Battuta bus station, which takes us to Abu Dhabi airport for about 35 dirhams per person. It was a very convenient journey as the bus stops right at the entrance of the airport. The new Terminal 3 was extremely beautiful and luxurious. To be honest, this is way more prettier than the Dubai Airport Terminal 3. The architect has to be applauded for every small detail. It is really, really huge. Even the washrooms are very clean and well equipped. Every nook and corner of the airport is aesthetic. We were traveling after a year almost. The kids were super excited. They were having so much fun. They literally were all around the airport. But overall, it was a very huge and nice experience at the Abu Dhabi airport. And we were waiting in line to get the check-in. It was not a very big line, but the Wizz Air operates pretty fast, so the check-in process was quick. And here, this was so huge. This is the duty free, and it is so huge, literally like a mall. They have shops for almost all the brands here. You could see literally every brand here. It's basically a mall inside the airport. And after checking a few items at duty free, we moved ahead. There are very spacious sitting arrangements for the passengers across the duty free area as well. This was beautiful and huge. And then we checked into the lounge to relax and have breakfast before we take off. I also carry a few snacks handy for kids while traveling. Firstly, because sometimes they throw tantrums for their favorite snack, and it is not always easy to find at the airport. Secondly, we were traveling using Wizz Air, which is a budget airline and do not provide meals. So it was always a better idea to carry your snacks, at least for the little ones. I also carried some snacks for myself, as I love to binge on healthy snacks while I'm traveling. These were some really nice cashews from Auric. And when we reached the boarding gate, the flight was delayed due to the technical difficulties. It was almost the sunrise, but the flight did not take off, and we were just waiting. This was a very long waiting time, especially since the kids were very tired. This was the waiting area near the boarding gates. It is pretty huge, to be honest. Very beautiful, very convenient, and lots of places to sit. We're just entertaining the kids, playing games with them to just keep them awake so that they don't sleep before the flight takes off, because we wanted them to sleep during the flight. And Zaim and Manal, Zaim was pretty tired, but Manal was quite active even by this time, though they took a nap before we started from home. The kids were just being goofy by this time, and I was super tired too, but I just had to entertain them somehow so that they don't sleep. While all the passengers were waiting for the boarding gates to open, there was this amazing group of musicians who were entertaining the crowd with some Georgian music. We had fun watching the performance. They were really fun, and they played for almost more than half an hour, I believe, but it was a fun time. These people, Georgians, are very generous. They're very kind, and this whole group was a whole lot of fun and crazy bunch of people. Finally, the gates were opened around 6:50, and we were rushing to get on the flight. The kids were very excited, as you can see. They wanted to see the aircraft. They wanted to see out of the window. We were super tired, as you can see the faces. I'm exhausted, tired, sleepy, everything, but can't wait to hop on the plane and get on to our next destination. And these were the beautiful scenes from the plane that we captured from the window. It was such a beautiful scenic experience. We crossed Armenia, and then this was when we reached Kutaisi airport, almost near the airport, just like maybe 2 or 3 minutes before the landing. And it was really beautiful, breathtaking. The flight just landed safely, alhamdulillah, and the Kutaisi airport is very small and cute. The weather was pretty good. It was amazing, very pleasant, very fresh and cool breeze. We were literally in awe of the weather. As soon as we were done with immigration, I rushed to washrooms as I avoid using aircraft washrooms. The washrooms were pretty clean, but no bidet, which forced us to use bottled water. Dubai has spoiled us so much with the cleanliness and luxury that it gets difficult for us. This was our driver for the trip, who was a very nice gentleman and took us around everywhere. The airport is at the countryside, so it is very beautiful. That's our travel from Dubai to Georgia. We'll share another video about our first day in Tbilisi. If you have any questions about traveling, please drop a comment.